Wagwan, ZihKing in the place again with the next video. Zine, we are going to do some crazy stuff like the last time. The last time we create sounds with dragon bottle or create a beat with a dragon bottle. This time, I'm going to try something different. So, before I tell you, normally when I'm creating beats, I hum the idea and then I convert that idea into other instruments. For example, if I'm and then I find the drums and try to replace all of that idea with actual instruments. But this time, I'm saying that rather than substitute different instruments for the sounds that I have in my mind, why not just convert my own vocals into instruments, my own vocals into sounds to create an entire beat. So just create an entire beat using my vocals. No other form of samples or anything like that. I don't know how this may turn out, but I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try these weird experiments to see what we can create with little resources we have, such as my voice. I'm not good at beatboxing. I'm not an exceptional singer. I don't have exceptional vocal control or anything like that. I'm just recording some sounds and turning them into my own instruments. So hopefully you find that interesting also, and yeah, let's get started. But before I do, let's play a game. So I have this $20 here. Zine. And what you're going to do for me, you're going to guess heads or tails. If you win, then you win. Enough blessings, 5 million time, all of them good stuff there. Hope you wake up with $5 million by a morning. Zine. However, if you lose, you have to press the subscribe button there. Ready? Alright, heads or tails. Call it from now, you know. No cheating. Call it from now. Ready? Tails. What did you guess? Well, you know the results, so do the right thing. Alright, let's begin. Alright, to create this beat, we need some sounds. Let's start with the drum kit. Ready? We look ready, don't? Alright, let's begin. So, the first sound I would create is like the kick. Zine. So the kick would be like, and like the snare would be, and like the hi-hats would be, and so forth. So these are the sounds that I recorded. The kick, you see me? The snare, this click sounding for the snare, and then the hi-hat. Alright, so for the kick, I added voice of God, give it a little low end, and then EQ, some overdrive, warm up the low end, and then some R bass. So the kick sound healthy now, Zine. Alright, time for the snare now. So the snare, I combine two different sounds. So the first sound is this sound right here. I detuned it, bring it down a semitone, and then I added this sound on top of it. The click sound. This right here. So when I combine them, I get this. Sounds like a snare. Healthy sounding snare. And then I added some reverb and delay. Sounds like a proper snare, don't? Say God no. So for the hi-hat, I added a EQ. And I added some delay. And then I get this sound right here. And then I added a hi-hat. Like an open hi-hat. So something like this. This was the original. And then this is the final thing. After a while, it didn't sound like an open hi-hat. So I just use it anyway. My voice. Why not? Alright, so that's the drums. Now the next thing I did was the bass. What I did for the bass, I used this sound. I recorded this sound right here. and I straightened out that sound using Melodyne so that it's one perfect note. And then I select a portion of this note, loop the end, and I get this something like this. Yes, so something like that. And then I transpose it, and when I transpose it, I get a low sound like this. But it's not sounding that much bassy as it. So I added an EQ, remove the top end. I added a Little Lab's Voice of God. Yeah. R bass. And then that's it for the bass. So for the bass, I don't know if you can hear through your speakers now, but let me put it to a higher register. So that's the bass. So pure bass sound. Well, the next thing I did was this organ sounding sound. Yes. And like the original sample was actually this. So it's like and I use Melodyne to straighten it out to one perfect note. I messed around with the sample a little bit by adding some FM synthesis. So without it sounded something like this. And then with the FM synthesis, so it's not sounding like an organ as yet, but I added a guitar amp to it, and this is how it sounds now. So that little modulation going on sounds like an organ. The next step, I added some reverb and delay. Yes, so that's the sound for that one, right? And then the next thing I did was this vocal synth. Well, I call it a vocal synth. This is the original sample for it. So the original sample is like, and I use again auto-tune Melodyne to straighten it out. Some hocus pocus and wizardry over here. It sounds like this. So for this sound, I actually wanted to achieve something like an old school dancehall vibe, like tang 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 tang. I added some FM synthesis to give it that bounce, and I modified the wave type to a square wave, so it sounds plucky, right? I added some reverb and delay, the usual. You catch the drift, see? The next sound was a vocal sample. No, this is kind of strange one, right? So this one, I'll show you this later. I added this click sound like. See, so that was the click sound I added to the beat, and you'll get to hear everything when I'm creating the actual instrumental. So we have looked through all the samples and how I created the different sounds. So let's get creating. Let's create some vibes. You see me? The first thing, let's get that old school dancehall type of synth going. See? So for that I came up with this. Record. Add some drums now, see? Alright. Quantize this. They will add the click sound. turn out the metronome so we can hear what's going on now. We have the drums now, so we can use the drums as a timekeeper. Alright, you know, so we have to put the bop, you see me? And then that are the intro now, see? So we have to go come up with a chorus. Change up the chords a little and we have something like this. Wait, hold on. I forget to mention that sound here. That sound here is like the vocals. This to this craziness. Ow, ooh. So add some effects to it to make it sound completely different. You see me? Alright, so we'll finish up everything, circle back, and see what go on. What go on? Boom! We're back again in the place. Ready? Moment of truth. Let's see if it actually sounds like garbage or it can go on or is a banger. Let me know in the comments. Be real with me. Let me know in the comments. I want to think about the instrumental. You ready? Alright. Boom. ZihKing bounce that. So King Shaladan would have loved to hear that beat, yeah. You see me? But guess what? King Shaladan depend a little vacay. He have some special things I go and deal with, so you can check out him YouTube, King Shaladan, and see what I'm going with. But he have some mad thing I come out for the new year. So watch out and see. You see me? Me and him work on some special projects. You see me? But if you don't want the instrumental, it's free. You see me? And you can actually go in the description, look for the download link, capture the beat, run with it. Non-profit though. Zine. Nobody go send it, go distribute with Zojak and all kind of excitement and them thing there. Zine. And you can get it, do the track on it and them type of thing there. But if you don't want to release officially, you have to give me a page. You see me? When I say non-profit, I mean put it on YouTube. Voice your song, put it on YouTube, put it on Soundcloud, Instagram, the regular basics, audio Mac. But Spotify and iTunes and them thing, they're not too bright. You have to give me a page. You know, do the maths. If anything else, give me a page. But the beat there, you can get it. Yeah, man, tell me what you think. Zine, if you don't want to see me do more things like this, or if you don't have some ideas of your own, want me try out and do some little crazy thing here and there, shoot them in the comments. And don't afraid for talk, you know. Talk, comment, respond, all of them things there. Subscribe, like, wanna do the right thing. You see me? So, without further ado, big up yourself. 5 million times, I'm out.